What's up, guys? In today's video, I will show you how to beat mid-ladder decks with this Royal Hogs Cycle deck. A lot of people have been asking how to beat Mega Knight and other mid-ladder decks with this deck, so I will show you how to do it. One general tip I can give you is to not play too aggressively, especially when you're in mid-ladder. So you should save your hogs until you know what deck your opponent is using. This is because a lot of mid-ladder players use Mega Knight, which is a great counter to the Royal Hogs. If you just use your hogs at the bridge and your opponent defends them with Mega Knight, you're down a lot of elixir and you basically already lost the game. Here I surround the Skeleton King with my skeletons so my queen can counter it easily. Surrounding troops with your skeletons is a crucial skill for this deck. You should learn how to do it if you don't already. Unfortunately, my queen died before the ability because the opponent had P.E.K.K.A. Then I use Cannon and Royal Delivery to easily defend the enemy attack. Notice how it's already been over a minute, but I still haven't used my hogs. That's because I still don't really know what cards my opponent has. The opponent whips out a Royal Giant and Skeleton King at the bridge. I tried defending, but I didn't have enough elixir, so I had to let my tower get destroyed. I tried playing a late cannon for the Royal Giant, but I lagged so it didn't get down in time, and I lost my whole tower. But at the same time, my queen took out the enemy tower, so we are now in a 1-1 situation. I go in with the Royal Hogs because the opponent wasted his fireball. The evolved skeletons went kinda crazy here, so he had to use arrows. Now I can start playing more aggressively because I know what deck he is using. Here he went, evolved Royal Giant at the bridge, but I defended nicely with cannons, skeletons, and Royal Delivery. It's always good to cycle your fire spirits towards the enemy tower. One fire spirit does the same amount of damage as a fireball. Here I used my queen from the back, trying to bait the enemy fireball. He falls for the trap, and now I can just use Royal Hogs, and he can't stop them. In this match, I will be using the new Little Prince instead of Archer Queen. It will probably get nerfed soon, so I wouldn't recommend trying to get it to max level. You should rather upgrade Archer Queen. Going Royal Hogs opposite lane is usually a good play against Sparky, especially in single elixir. Although it didn't work in this situation because the enemy had Tesla for some reason. Using Fire Spirit at the bridge usually gives you a positive elixir trade, like in this situation.
Bold and bashful.
Here I don't want to waste my cannon, so I use Royal Delivery to defend the skeleton barrel. Then I go Hoggies opposite lane because the Sparky is targeting the recruit so it won't shoot the Hoggies. Somehow the Sparky hits the Guardian, even though the Guardian is nowhere near it. Again, I use the skeleton surround tactic against Sparky and easily defend it. Then I activate King Tower against Firecracker with my Fire Spirit. You should also learn how to do that. I go Hoggies opposite lane again, but he had Mega Knight which completely wrecked my Hogs. Now I am down a lot of elixir and there is Mega Knight and Sparky coming towards my tower. There you can see how quickly things can escalate when you play Hoggies into a Mega Knight. The opponent uses Mega Knight, so I instantly go Hoggies opposite lane. Now I can play more defensively because I am leading by a lot of damage.
Doing it for the fam.
Now I can just defend and spell cycle the enemy tower. It's important to play your champion from the back before spell cycling, because it gives you the 3-card cycle, which allows you to cycle faster. Here I place Fire Spirit at the bridge and get a positive elixir trade once again. He does the average Golem player move and goes Golem at the back first play. I go Hoggies opposite lane and take the tower. He is not defending, he is going all in for offense. I ended up defending the push, but took almost 3,000 damage to both towers. I can't lose a tower now because both of them are on low hit points, so I have to defend at all cost. Evolved skeletons will destroy the enemy tank in seconds if they don't have a spell for them. Here I play aggressively, because I have a queen that will destroy most of the enemy troops that he uses to defend the hoggies. And just like that, I ended up winning again. Always remember to BM players who golem first play.